Call the meeting in order. Let's go into the pledge, please.
Flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, let's take a look at the minutes, and we will need.
Amen. No, you may have it.
All right, so we'll take a look at minutes. We'll need a motion to accept it at some point.
A motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second it.
Okay. Minutes as written. Opposed? Okay. Board roll call.
Hey, Jim Sullivan, District 1, reporting.
Harry Trent, District 2, reporting.
Randy Decker,
Tim O'Connor, District 20.
5. Okay. I guess new business?
There isn't a lot of new business. The main one is I am responsible for the financials for all of you, and I created that little report there for you today. It's just basically saying what we started with, so what our initial appropriations were, how much we have dispersed up to from January up to today, August 12th, and the percentage left. And you can see we have a really good percentage left, at least for our general, the trustee's office. We haven't gone crazy even with our capital outlays. The lowest probably is services and charges, which would be our utilities and our professional services and those kind of things that we pay out. And that just depends on the month. We did have a few months where the electric bill here for the building and the garage almost doubled what they are normally. And of course we did check into that, but then it went back down. So it was just, when it was really, really cold, it was higher for some reason. And there was no other explanation that we could find when we researched it. So that went up. And then if, Judge, do you want to present this for the small claims court? It's just a brief, okay. So you can also see the small claims court is doing really well. They are only under 50% for their personal services, which is our insurance and payroll, which the trustee's office and the courts are the same percentage. Other than that, they're doing really, really well. They aren't even under 50% for the year right now. We're doing really well with incoming money, outgoing money, and what we're spending. Again, this was literally, I ran the report today once I got our system back up. Same for our township assistants admin. They're doing very well. There's not, they don't have a lot of the service charges that we have. We do split up some of them. They may have more questions for someone or some of our professional services, and we have them take care of that. Their supplies are good. Of course, their personal services, their payroll. We have had some changes with staffing in there, but that's not going to change the payroll other than in the insurance, other than some don't have our insurance and some do. Assistance direct, which is what we are giving to our clients that come in. And I will say we are swamped right now. We only had one TA for a while, and that was just a lot. But our burial and our medical and hospital, we have a lot left. We haven't had the surge of burials that we had last year. It's been minimal this year. So last year we had a lot of them. As far as shelter, utilities, and those kinds of things, we're still above 50%, which is where we want to be halfway through. And we want to make sure we're not going to run out of money to help all of our clients that need assistance. And so we are above that 50%, which is good. Transient and capital outlays, we haven't spent anything in. So for that fund, they are above, we have 55% of that left, which is very good. You want to make sure we have plenty for utilities and those kind of things. And again, we have a lot of clients coming in to where it's amazing how busy we are right now.
Now, is this just a report?
Just a report. You don't have to, it's just, I wanted you guys to know where we are, kind of give you an update on the financials and how we're doing as a township. And I think we're doing great. We're within our budget. We're not over the budget. We haven't had any emergency issues around the building so far this year, other than the ones we fixed.
I was going to ask
I'm
how
just
they
saying,
fix this.
We're doing great.
We had some heavy rain today, so no problem.
No, it's good.
All right,
It's
awesome.
good. They came out and they had to reset the sub pumps, so we don't have a little trickle of drainage out there like we were having. So, but no, we haven't. I believe the judge's desk is still dry. So that's the good thing. So we're doing really well. But today's good. So the next thing I think we have on our agenda is the trunk or treat is coming. The judge and I talked about it, and Tammy, and we picked a Wednesday, the Wednesday before Halloween this year, only because we just thought with Friday being the day before Halloween, a lot of families are going to have some family parties and things like that. And we really want good weather so we can have a good turnout. We do have a food truck this year. They are guaranteed to come, and we did get the Halloween bounce house again. And of course, we have Corey as our disc jockey. And so I've actually given the flyer to the neighborhood association, and I'm hoping the more cars we have, I think the more fun it will be for everybody. So we're actually working on a theme right now. Whatever you want to do. But it's coming up, so if you mark your calendars, even if you just show up, if you want to have a car, I know Jim had one year and it was phenomenal. Everybody loved it. So
That was good.
it was good. It
Not
stressed,
what I envisioned, but okay.
it
Thank
stressed you out, but it was very good. And Randy came with his granddaughter one year, and if you want to come, but you don't want to have a car, you just want to kind of sit and be around, we'll have chairs. We can, we have camp chairs. You can make you comfortable, and you can just greet everybody and say hello. Next thing is kind of Jim's thing. It's our local hero. We have put it in the Southside Voice. If you've seen it, it's been in almost every week. Karen has been checking. We have no one yet. So we still have till the end of September. Checking, but as far as right now, we don't have anyone that's been nominated. I also sent this to the neighborhood association person over here to see if her neighbors or anybody, because she's very involved here on the south side, she may have someone in mind. And I said, go to our website, nominate, and we'll go from there. But as of right now, we don't have anyone, unless it's come in this week and we haven't checked yet. Okay, no one yet. And that is all I have. I don't know if the judge has anything that she needs to present.
I'd like to ask you, coming up for
September, we will have 2 board meetings. It'll be the budget. With the way that October falls with Perry fall break, as you know, we try and avoid fall break. So we will have the initial presentation on the 12th. And then our public hearing is, I believe, the 30th of the month. And then we'll have our October date where we're avoiding Columbus Day and Perry break. And then November, we don't I don't know if we'll have anything, but then December would be big because we have to have guidelines and Our capital improvement plan is also due in September. And our accountant, Michelle, and I have been working on that. There's a new law this year, so it does not necessarily have to go to the board. Last year we had to, and we had to have it approved and uploaded by a certain date, so we would get our levy. They've changed the law. I'm not really 100% if we have to yet. Amy may understand the statute a little better, but I believe it said if what you said you were going to do is close to what you've done and you just haven't been like adding for this year, you may not have to present and upload a capital improvements plan, or they may require it. For me, I think we just need to do it and have it done and have it uploaded. So, yeah, it's just some really tricky statute there now that you either have to because of they don't like how much you've been spending out of there, or you can skip it. That just depends, I guess, when they look at it.
Don't, as soon as you don't submit it, then.
Right. And they just said, and we don't have to submit it for board approval either. So that is the tricky thing. Where last year we had to submit it, you guys had to do a resolution, you had to approve it, all that good stuff. No.
I mean, can you run it by us? Just so we,
Yeah. I can present it and show you what we have. It's not really going to change much. We just,
well, it just gives us the opportunity to look at it.
right. And that's when it's finished. I'm going to talk to Michelle. We have a meeting, the judge and I, on Monday, the 17th with her. So that's also for me to discuss and make sure we're on the right. I think it's a very complicated form, in my opinion. That I don't think we have. Once the budget in we haven't, I mean, we have worked on it, but we haven't actually had a meeting together with it yet. Yeah, the initial and then the public hearing and all that.
All right, comments from the public? Board member comments?
I want to say something about the Heroes Award. Just try to promote it in your own circles, flyers, your Facebook networks. It's just really trying to get kind of awareness.
And we have put it on our, as you know, it's on our.
We're doing everything like
We're
in
doing
official
it.
capacity, but like a lot of times these things have the most power when you personally reach out to people or your HOAs or whoever it is, your schools, your teachers, your friends, pass it around, and more people. Likely somebody.
And if you want
Combinations,
flyers in color to post, just let us know and we can get some printed and you can swing by and grab them. Right. Power of talking.
One.
Absolutely. All right.
Second the motion.
Okay. Aye. I'm gonna say it's been moved to second. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.
I told you it would be short. I said it would be very short.
That was.
But